So, to produce millets are the C4 plants that have wonderful genetic package to outsmart the so-called water needed, temperature, and so-called harsh conditions. Ranging from 10 degrees to 45 degrees, these grains can grow. The C4 plants, they start building up the glucose from oxaloacetic, not from the pyruvic acid. C3 grains are your rice and wheat. So the C3 to C4 requires water. That means if you increase the water input, you can increase the yield of these grains. And that is what is made use by this so-called green revolutionary scientists, saying that in 1 acre we have increased the yield to 20 quintals, 25 quintals, otherwise it would have been giving 8 quintals or 9 quintals. And that being the catch, everyone switched to, people ask, why are we eating? In fact, I have just overheard many people talk, oh, rice we are used to, we are acclimatized to all this. It's only for the last 60, 70 years the human race, human gut has seen the rice or wheat or sugar for that matter. Sugar is 1891 or so, the sugar in large quantities was made from the sugar cane. Otherwise the sweet was the palm jaggery that Dr. G.V. Kera was mentioning all over the world. So the natural gifts of nature have been completely sidelined by this food corporate factory culture to replace the local foods and local diversified food habits. Can you believe the whole world is eating rice, wheat and sugar? And we call ourselves scientific? Biochemistry, a sequence of events happen from mouth to the anus, and you release glucose at the end of your digestive system. That means if you dump sugar, which just gives glucose in a matter of 2 minutes, rice, which has no fiber to hold carbohydrate to be releasing glucose, within 15-20 minutes it releases glucose into your bloodstream like a flood. So if you eat 100 grams of rice, biochemically the sequence of events should release glucose slowly and steadily so that the homeostasis of blood is not disturbed. And that's when you can have health. So the first rule of health is do not disturb the homeostasis of your bloodstream, because it is through blood everything happens in our system.